Hi there, I just wanted to give a quick video demonstration of the operation of the bootloader which I've installed on the SharpSky PIC. Purpose of the bootloader is to allow the software to be, or the firmware to be reflashed over the USB without the need for any dedicated programming hardware. Obviously it does require the programmer to get the bootloader on there in the first place, but after that you can reflash. After normal power up, in this particular condition, power it down, power it up, it's operating in normal focuser mode. You can't see it, but I'll show you the focuser is actually turning. In order to, the bootloader occupies the first 2K page of program memory from 0 to 7 FF hex. The application code sits from 800 hex upwards, in this case up to 1F60 hex, so it's about 6,000 byte locations out of 24K locations for this part. So it's not made much of a dent in the program memory. Now to get it into bootloader mode, I wanted to be able to do this without any invasive maneuver with the box, you don't have to take the box apart or remove it from the scope or do anything. So in order to get it into boot mode, what we do is disconnect the power, depress the center button of the rotary switch or the manual focuser control, reconnect the power, and notice you get 15 rapid flashes on the LED above the manual focuser control. At that point, the USB bootloader software, which is running on the PC, switches to PIC detected in boot mode. You can see at the top left hand corner of the screen. Now, the procedure I normally use is just to follow the buttons from left to right. So I hit the read, so it's reading the PIC, obviously, which will be boot and application. Erase, just to be complete. Obviously this will erase the application but not the bootloader. Okay, erase complete. Open the hex file. So that's the current application code. Write, which then writes the application from 800 upwards. Write complete, and then execute. So it's lost the PIC. And now, hopefully, all things being well, if we disconnect the power, reconnect it again, we have our application. So we erase the application, and then we use the USB bootloader application on the PC to reflash it. Things to remember, let me think. The only thing you have to remember is that the bootloader has a dedicated microchip PC driver which has to be installed. I found that even with Windows 7 it didn't pick up the driver automatically. I had to install the driver manually. I'll put the driver on the website, and then when the PIC goes into bootloader mode, it will probably say it can't find the driver, and you just have to go to the devices area under Windows and manually install the driver. After that everything works fine. So yeah, that's about the size of it. It should allow anybody to reflash the firmware without needing to go anywhere near the box. It can be left on the scope. Any questions, give me a shout. Thanks for watching. Cheers.